We've had a couple of emails. James?
Yeah, this one's from Michaela in Coventry. She says, I hate people turning up unannounced at my home. I used to live opposite my brother, and anyone who knocked on my door, I used to phone my brother and ask him to look out of his window and tell me who it was. Unfortunately, he lives in France now, so I have to brave the door. Or, Michaela, just don't answer it.
Yeah, there's that one. Then I've got one from Sam in Sheffield. My boyfriend makes so much noise when he's eating. He ends up eating his tea in the kitchen, it's that bad. I was brought up that you close your mouth when you're eating, and I've said that if he does it once more this week, I will be going on our holiday on my own.
Oh, drastic action.
Absolutely.
Fair enough, though. OK. Now, cast your mind back, if you can, to the year when Boris Becker won Wimbledon. The ill-fated Sinclair C5 was launched and Wembley hosted Live Aid. It was 1985, and also the year our next guest came to our attention as part of Norwegian pop trio a-ha. His appearance is one of the most iconic pop videos ever made. Kicked off a music career still going strong today. And proving the sun always shines on TV, please welcome Morten Harket. Hello, Morten. Lovely to see you.
Likewise.
Yes, lovely.
You cheered our day up immensely.
How does that feel when you watch that video? Because that's what launched you into superstardom. How does that feel?
I think my mind goes blank.
Really?
Yeah, it's been it's a resilient thing. It's been around.
Are you bored of it?
No, you're not bored of it, but it walks ahead of you everywhere.
Did you have any idea at the time,
Yeah,
obviously, when you were making that video, that you were going to take off to the level that you did?
I actually thought that we were, since you ask. I always felt that, actually.
Yeah, that was going
I
to
never really
happen.
doubted that. I was wondering how and when it was going to happen, but that was my belief.
And did you feel it at the time, in as much as some people look back and think, God, I didn't realise how successful I was at the time, or did you really feel it at the time, that I've made it, this is it?
It's a catwalk, but you just become a catwalk model instead. You stop being a band, and that's the first thing that strikes you.
Yeah.
Because we were a band.
Of course, yeah.
But we felt like models
Just
of
pin-ups.
some sort. Yeah, because that's really what happens. You become celebrated in some way, and it just goes on and on, and they keep peeling your chocolate paper off.
Yeah, but you're good-looking lads. I mean, that does help when you're a pop band. Do you not realise that?
Yeah, but what about our interests in a way? And that's
we're
why
not bothered.
We're not
that's
bothered.
when I know. And we did, you know, eventually we understood that was the case in a sense. Yeah.
Well, didn't you have to have 2 goes at that song? It was released once and it wasn't a hit,
4
was
times.
it? 4 times.
It's a proven flop.
And was it the video, do you think, that actually kicked it off for you? It was, wasn't it?
If I am to say yes or no, then yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's actually quite a complex number of things. But we got it. Everybody, including the record company and everyone involved with it, got it together for the last time properly. And it's interesting because it was really a proven flop when you look at it. But it was because it just wasn't working right. It wasn't doing what was obviously waiting for it to be done.
I have to say, I've seen you twice in concert now. I went to see you as a teenager back in, I think it was 1985, 86, just at the height of all this. I was one of the ones with the scarves and all this sort of stuff. And then I went to see you 2 years ago. When you came and you were doing, it was when Wembley was being redone, and it was then. And you've grown up now. There was a great big difference. I mean, obviously you covered all the old favourites, and all the fans were there. How would you say that you've changed in the past 20-odd years?
Well, we never actually really liked being not being a band. It became very important for us to act like a band and to play real. We were we dropped computers and all that very early because we wanted to play. And that's really stayed with us, you know. But after some time, you kind of loosen up and you don't mind the computers. But it became a thing for us not to do it, because we were actually wanting this for the music.
Yeah.
Today, that's what we see, and we enjoy very much. I mean, we've been back together for about 8 years now in the second run. And played to more people than we did the first time around.
So did you find it frustrating then when you in the heyday when all the girls were screaming? Did you want to say listen to the music, stop?
No. You cannot. I don't believe in telling people what to do at all. You know, it's all about responding, and people respond the way they respond. We all do. That's how it has to be.
And we liked the music, otherwise we wouldn't be there. And you're very good live, I can say, having seen you twice.
But it's many things all together, you know, and you can never, you know, the way you look. You're on TV here, you have your own private personal lives, and you look the way you do, and people.
Not really. We give it all away on air.
But you're all objects in the eye of the media, so you are an object as well, and you're a number of other things.
Pliable.
Well, you've also got your 4th solo album. Is this the...
It's actually the second.
The second?
Yeah.
Don't know where that came from. I've just
you're
made that
counting.
up.
Yeah.
But obviously you're writing about things that are very
I've done a
close to
couple
you.
of Norwegian projects on the side. Yeah, that's what makes it 4.
There you go.
Second one in English, right?
Just to, you know.
Is the second one in English?
Yes.
Yeah.
So you feel you're getting a message over of your music now to the people who are listening to this now?
Message? I don't like the word, actually. There is no message.
Oh, you
in
are
that
confusing. You're very deep, Morten.
I like to engage in
Especially
things.
for Jane.
And I don't believe in telling anyone something. I want to communicate. I want to engage. I like to be engaged myself. And music does that. It can do that. And I love the fact that, you know, the way that it can be something that just adds a colour to your moment. Or you can delve deeper into it, depending on what it is.
And can I briefly ask you, Morten, when can people engage with you? Is it you're performing at the Albert Hall, aren't you?
I'm here.
Very quickly, you are.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, you're performing at the Albert Hall, aren't you?
We were.
Okay.
We just did. We just did a couple of days, but that was the 3 of us did a solo act each.
Okay.
Together on, not together actually, you know, after each other on stage.
Okay, but your
and
album...
then we did a little fling as a ha at the end, and it was like a one-off.
And the many women would like a one-off little fling with you, Morten Harket. Morten Harket, everyone. Thank you. That's all for today. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Well, still to come today at 2, it's Dickinson's Real Deal. That's followed at 3 with Golden Balls. Then later at 4, good Scottish drama in Taggart.